Hello guys, this is KillerMillerGB here. I'm bringing you a 1v1 between my good friend, Mr. Gaming friend as well, Affy. And in the top left corner as red, we got the NrSClavie. Where's him? I wonder if he's meant to say Mr. ScGlav, but never mind. So, you know what the time it is? It's 40 seconds in, and both people have not got any random drones or probes or SCVs running around the map. So you know what this means, don't you guys? We're gonna build loads more probes at the base for the next 4 minutes. Alright, and I've got to try and think of stuff to keep you guys entertained, or you guys can just skip forward to the next another 4 minutes to where it might actually turn to a bit more interesting. It's your guys' choices there. So we've got supply depots going down, and we've got some little nasty little debate between both players here, and Affy and ScGlav. But they both think Terran's OP, which I totally agree with. Harvest Swarm, Terran OP, yes. And this is where Dodo, my friend, no, I think they're OP. It's only actually when I say OP, they've always been OP. I don't like Terran, even though I think TVZ is the most interesting matchup out of all the matches that's in the game. So we have both players, you know, we've got a gateway going down, not warning off, so we could potentially see a standard build from both players. You know, this is probably most likely going to be a gateway into an expansion, then into some units, and into a bit of little mini engagements here and there. But we never know. This is Harvest Swarm, and this is Affy. He likes his interesting builds. So with the probes getting his scout off, he's noticed there's no. You hear that? Refineries going down at the same time. There's a command center going down, so Affy really needs to get building a command center at this point, or he's going to go for stalkers straight away. Okay. So Affy's delaying his expansion a bit, not the biggest thing in the world, but the one thing Affy's noticed, he's seeing quite a few boxes going down, so he might be getting the wrong end of the stick here. Okay, we've got a Zealot nearly out, which is absolutely going to do nothing but defend that ramp from absolutely nothing for the next ages. We've got a probe seeing, you got a base. Oh, wait a sec, Affy's thinking, oh, you got a base already? Damn! I better get my base going down right now, because I'm way behind. So the Zealot is not planning to build a base, because it'd be quite interesting to see a Zealot try to build a base. He might actually cut it into small pieces, than rather actually build up from the flat pack what they get from Sweden. Goodness knows why the hell I thought about that. We've got a very nice bunker placement there from ScGlav, which will prevent any stalkers attacking this side. But you got to remember, this is still open. You can just run by and go, well, hey, I'm going to kill all you workers up here. But stalkers do take a while to come out. By then, he should have some marines and should be able to, deal enough damage that it wouldn't be worth trying to run past. So warp gate tech is nearly there. When I say nearly there, we've got another 100 seconds worth of it to get there. And we got a Stargate. Hello. Okay, since Affy's slightly behind, I think he's going to try and go for the Oracle and potentially barbecue unloading SCVs, and ScGlav might get very angry and most likely rage if he loses all his workers. But then again, this is Harvest Swarm now, and a lot of towns have realised this, and sometimes rush an engineering bay out every now and then. Maybe to get their 1-1 on the way, but at the same time I do it so I can get one, just have it down in the middle of their middle line to stop the SCVs getting barbecued by oracles, and also means you don't have to do as much micro. But I could be reading too much into that, and I might be talking out my complete ass, but that's just what I've been noticing anyway. So Affy's base is nearly complete, so he's going to start transferring his workers down there to get mining. Well, hey, there they go. And we got what we got. We got an Oracle on the way, which is good. He's currently boosting that out, so he obviously wants out. I wonder how many you get out. Two's quite a nice number, or maybe 3. One goes down there to get all the marines, like the rush down here, and 2 go around back here to barbecue everyone at the main. Okay, but we got a tech lab going down for the barracks, I guess. So Stim should be on the way anytime soon. But we got a orbital going command, so I'm a bit surprised he's not moving that down there just yet. But then again, this is quite a normal thing for Terran at the moment. Get 3 bases, not actually take the third base, and just use the mules from that one base and extra SCVs to actually fully saturate the bases to the current ones you got. So it does kind of make sense, it does. So we've got Robotics Debate going down for Affy, which could mean Colossus. I would be really surprised if there's anything else but Colossus. But then again, we've got a factory going down. I don't think we could be seeing tanks, so it's most likely going to straight into Stargate, Starport. Oh, excuse me, that cheese is caught up with me. So the oracles are here buzzing around, and they've got a lot of energy, and it's time to start barbecuing. The thing is, does he notice this? And does he? And here they get charged. The oracles are barbecuing. That was a very quick response from ScLive there, but we still killed around about 4 SCVs there, and he's killing the SCVs on building the buildings. Oh god, ScLive is losing a lot of workers here. Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. He forgot about the SCVs on the buildings. But Mr. Affy did not, and he's going to try and get a few more SCV kills. And will you? Yes, he does. Get another 2 more free kills. How many kills has Affy got? 10 worker kills. 11, 12. God almighty, these oracles are working overtime here. Okay, if you ever wonder how much an oracle costs, they cost 150. So they do have to kill around about 6 workers to make it worthwhile. I'd say around about 4 each, really. So, you know, he's killed 4 million these two, and that's given, you know, Affy quite a fair big lead at the moment. Because if you look at the income tab at the moment, it's, you know, brought Red's income down, which makes up for the fact he did not have a expansion when he should have done. But we've got the factory doing this factory scout, because yeah, it's pretty much the equivalent of the Zerg Overlord. And we've got a observer going into his base. Do we have any turrets yet for ScLive? No, we do not. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, yes, we do. We have one going down. So I would normally expect us to go into the mineral line to protect to all the workers. Apparently, he thinks it would cost too much for his mineral time doing that. What's going on here? All the SCVs are trying to mine off one patch here. Oh, hello, Medivacs. They're not charged up. They're loaded up with a lot of Marines, and the afterburn's going. Oh dear, Affy's seen it. Affy's seen the drop coming, and the worst bit is, ScLive does not know it's coming. So look at this. We've got some Phoenix on the way to intercept the 2 Medivacs full of Marines. This is going to be a lot of resources lost. Oh wait, but he's not on dead ground, so if he can drop his units down if he feels fit. Okay, will Affy get any kills? But the thing is, oh, look at the afterburn. The Phoenix are struggling to catch up here. Oh wait, ScLive has dropped his Marine to take out the Phoenixes, and we've got the Medivac. Oh, is he gonna? No, that was a very nice move from ScLive. If he went over the dead ground, he would have no chance of defending that. But since he was on the land, he was able to drop his Marines to actually kill the Phoenixes. So, where that was meant to be really good for Affy, that wasn't. And also, Affy's kind of getting a supply blocked up here. But again, he's got some pylons going down, which we'll counter that in time soon. We got the Colossuses, ready to barbecue some Marines, and we got the Marine Strike Force moving out. He hasn't got the cool, sexy skin, which is a bit disappointing. I like the cool Marine skin. And that factory is going down. You got to remember, guys, when that factory goes down, you can't build any more starports. So you got to build another factory to get the starports building again. So it's something to keep in mind. Some Terrans, you know, just seem to forget about that sort of bits and bobs. So the Medivacs are fully loaded, and the afterburners going, and no doubt that's going to be going around the back of his base. But we've got some are these cannons. Yes, they are cannons. So those cannons are going to most likely rip through the Medivacs, especially this one there. Hope that one does not get hit first. That only takes 1 more shot. And here they go in, and the cannons. Oh dear, that one Medivac with 6 Marines just got barbecued, and the Colossus is raping the 2 Marines that got dropped. And this drop where it was meant to go very well has gone very disappointing. And we've got the Phoenixes, which are going to be charging down the Medivacs. Oh dear, ScLive. He's got a few Marines dropped down, which is alright, I suppose. He's going to kill a couple, maybe 1 Phoenix. But the Zealots are time to chew up what's left of the Marines, and the Colossus is going to be barbecuing what's left. But look at this, we've got Red streaming a whole lot of Marine orders damage. So why Affy's thinking about worrying about these Medivacs chasing around, most likely he's going to be charging down the front door of Affy's base. But at the same time, look at this observer, he can see this trail of Marines. So Affy's well informed and he knows what's going on. We've got the charged legs on the way, which would be very nice. That means he can charge down with those lovely Marines, which is a bit unfortunate. I do like my pure Marines. Okay, we've got 3 bases from both players. You got to remember that Terran unit have mules, so their income is going to be skyrocketing in comparison to poor old Affy. But another thing you have to take into consideration, generally, in general, Protoss units are better, but they do cost slightly more. But I'd say that out of every engagement, Protoss loses less minerals, so it does kind of balance out in terms of the income there. But the scary thing is when Protoss gets maxed out, because then they got the same supply of units as you, and at the same time they're much more deadly and scarier. Oh, what was that? Okay, I'm guessing that was a medivac getting blown to pieces. So ScLive is loading up his Marine Marauders into the medivacs. Okay, one of them. Maybe just follow him, don't know. Okay, ScLive is going to prod right up into the main, gets attention, and drop round the back. But at the same time, look at this, we've got a Phoenix which might see it, and we've got a drop going down. Does Affy respond? Yes, he does, but Affy, with a quick response time, he realises what is going on here, and he's going to attack the main strike force. So we've got the Marauders taking out all of these Zealots, but the Stalkers are getting free reign on everything else. But the Colossus at the same time, it's just barbecuing out. ScLive is losing a fair amount. At the same time, ScLive is just overwhelming the time of range, but a few quite nice force fields from Affy there, which is forced a retreat from ScLive. But at the same time, look at this, we've got the endless red stream of Marines, but at the same time, look at them here, we've got the Marines raping all the little stalkers, not stalkers, probes. Actually, he is stalkers. I don't know why he's not taking out the probes, but we've got some nice storm from Affy there, which should pretty much just devastated what's left of the Marines. I'll tell you one thing, they're going to be in hospital for a bit without one leg and one arm. Yeah, that's not really hospital here. That's more like the cemetery buried in the ground where all the little wormids are going to have a nice little party today. So once again, we got another medivac drop. God, you gotta hate medivac drops at any rate, especially with that afterburn ability. You can imagine sending 3 everywhere, boom, they're in your base. Oh God, I got to split all my army up. But look at this, we've got the endless red stream from ScLive. I'm really impressed with. We've got 2 nearly done, and this might be key for the timing, but he might be waiting for his Marines to catch up. But look at this, we've got a nice drop from ScLive, killing loads of probes. Affy's not reacting well to this. Yes, he is. He might get some nice storms. He's got to get some good storms down here. Always, he's going to lose all his workers down here. But the Colossus are pushing back the main force with the Archon as well. The Zealots are chewing at what's left of Marines, but we've got some nice bit of micro from ScLive there, which is forcing him to attack the more healthy Marines. But we've got lost an Archon there for Affy, so Affy is in a bit of trouble here. At the same time, we've got Zealots clearing out what's left of the 3rd base. But you got to remember here, look at this Affy, is a whole 60-point supply down, which could be quite devastating in the long run here. Look at this, we've got 3 bases fully saturated, and ScLive has already taken a 3rd base. It's quite hard to see, Affy getting back from this. But we've got this, we've got the Observer, he can see that army's moving, he's got to get some awesome storms off here. Do we get any storms? No, we do not get any storms. He doesn't look like he's got enough energy for storm. But look at the damage the Colossus are doing. So we've got some few nice force fields from Affy there, which is preventing the Marines charging up to kill all the Colossus. So quite a nice engagement from Affy there. He got, a fairly decent trade. But at the same time, look at the income difference here at the moment. What's going on here? Why is the income not high? Don't know why, but that should be a lot higher for red than it is for blue. And again, we've got the SCVs transferring down. But look at this, we've got the steam, all the Marines are charging up, but look at the awesome storms from Affy there. All of ScLive's units are just melting away in front of Affy's eyes. So we've got the high tempers use their energy up, so turn into Archons, which is a very nice idea from Affy there. Where ScLive is in a bit of trouble here, actually. Okay, the Zealots are chewing up the nice Marauder here. ScLive is retreating as much of his army as he can. It's a bit odd, he's all rallying still down there, but at the same time he's quite nice. But look at this, we've got some Zealots, they should be going up to check the 4th, check the 3rd. Does he actually know that he's got a 4th? No, he doesn't even know he's got a 3rd yet. Okay, we've got more factories going down, which is quite interesting. But again, did he lose that factory? Yes, he did lose that factory, so he can't build his starports. So we've got the Marine Marauders steaming down, but look at this. Affy's army is just running away, so he just wasted a whole lot of steam and at the same time a lot of energy healing those Marine Marauders. Now he's going to have to steam again to be able to attack the force. No, he's steaming away. This is just damaging his own Marines at the moment. So Affy's getting quite nice here. So look at the Thai Templars, they got enough for a storm? No. ScLive's steaming his army to death at the moment. Oh, we've got a very nice storm from Affy there. He's done a fair amount of damage to all the Marine Marauders. They're all on 1 health, so, one good hit from the Archon there, kaboom, all those Marines are splattered down to their little grave. But look at this, I think maybe ScLive's waiting for his 3-3 before he actually goes in for a full engagement. Because look at this, Affy's on a free attack, but that's about all. So we got a few Vikings trying to do snipe a Colossus, which is nearly worked. It needs one more volley to kill it off. But here it goes. 3-3's nearly done. Maybe ScLavie's getting a bit, what's the word? Bit edgy, bit, you know, wanting to go for it, wants to kill. So all ScLavie's army's still done. Hey, he just killed a few of his own Marine Marauders there. That's a bit unfortunate for them there. So now he's killing off what's left. Okay, whatever, dude. But look at this, Affy's got a 4th base. So Affy's clenching and clawing and stabbing his way back into this game. Looks like a lost. Yeah, you can see this. Affy's, you know, been trading very cost efficiently, trying to make sure he doesn't fall too far behind. Now he's pretty much at the same sort of level as Clive is. If anything, maybe same level, because he's got 3-3 done on all his bio units. And here comes the Stim. We've got the Vikings getting taken out all the Colossus, and the Marauders are sniping all of his Zealots. And we've got this Blink from the Stalkers taking out some of the Vikings there. We've got the Marauders, and we've got some nice storms from Affy, which is barbecuing some of the Marauders. But it looks like he needs a Stim again to try and run away from this army. The Archons are doing great amounts of splash damage, but these all the lovely Medivacs are running out of energy healing all this stuff. Yes, and the Marines are running into a storm. Not very nice from Affy there. If anything, a bit lucky. So this Marine force should either be charging down here or charging back into the army. If I was him, I'd be charging in, trying to hopefully kill some of his bases off down here. But what is Affy going to do? No, he's going to finish off what's left. The High Templars have nearly got enough for a storm. That looks like what he's waiting for. He's waiting for enough storm. And again, you look at how many Archons he's got. He's just going to go, bang! All your Marines and Marauders dead. So we've got the Colossus getting a few nice kills there. The Zealots are slicing and dicing. And we've got a very nice afterburn, picking up a fair amount of his army. So he's going to survive, which is nice. But all of his Marine Marauders, I think I'd be sending out somewhere else, so he wouldn't be chasing after all my army in one place. So look at the income here. So, you know, ScLavie's still got the income lead, but he's still losing more than his game. He's got Affy's got a 4,000 resource lead in comparison here. But ScLavie's already still maxed out with pure Marine Marauders and some Vikings, and it looks like Affy's going in for the kill. So, no engagement. Well, it looks like the Vikings are getting a bit edgy here. They're looking very roaring to go. They're ready to take out the Colossus. We've got 3 Colossus, which is very... Actually, this is just a blue and scary death ball from Affy here. But look at this. We've got a few Marine Marauders going down to kill what's left. But look at this. We've got a nice little strike force here, taking out what's left of his little crappy harassment force. I've got a Viking. We've got a nice big engagement. The Marine Marauders are stimmed. The Archons get some nice free shots. But the volley, we've got some nice volleys from the Vikings there, which has killed 1 Colossus. We've got a nice storm from Affy. No, we haven't. That's quite a nice storm from ScLavie. So, ScLavie's army is fairly damaged here, but look at this. Affy's army's barely took a singe, and at the same time, it's just getting more Archons, more storms. This is a blimmin' scare. This is really nice play from Affy here. But we've got a few dead Marine Marauders walking for their death. Don't know why they're going. They might as well commit suicide and free up some supply. So Affy's a little confused now. He has not got a 5th, so this means Affy's got a very big lead. You've got 2 bases going down here, so he could be planning to take some of those. Look, no, they're not any units. So we've got a factory doing its good old scout, and the Archons are going to go slabang on that. Wabang. Wabang. And it's going to die. And look at this, we've got the Marine Marauders force stim. We've got some very good storm from Affy there. Oh dear, that's a lot of Marines and Marauders just barbecued. They didn't even get a single volley off there, but at the same time, look at the supply. He only lost about 10 units, but look how damaged they are. If he went in there, the Archons would splash damage a couple of seconds in that engagement, would have pretty much finished what's left. So very nice decision maker on ScLavie. We should be really careful of the storms. The Archons are a bit out of position here, so we've got a defensive storm from Affy there, which is preventing the Marine Marauders stimming into his army. But at the same time, look at this. Affy's going to clear out his 3rd, if you can call it a 3rd. It's got hardly any minerals left there anymore. And all the SCVs are getting cleared up by the Zealots, which is ScLavie's getting a bit falling apart here, really. He had the lead for a fair part of the game, but you know, with Affy's defence skills, he's literally kicking ScLavie's ass at the moment. So, you know, with the Colossus's vision, he can see what's up here. And the Marine and Marauders are going to steam a gang into the Archons. We've got another storm from Affy there. And looks like this Bioforce is just disintegrating to all the storms and all the Archons, all the splash damage which Affy has here. At the same time, look at this, he's only got one base mining, so he's in a lot of trouble. He's not going to be able to recoup his army anytime soon. And what is ScLive doing? He is on the way. He's going to be running. He's going to try and force us into the base race, which is probably the only option he's got right now since Affy just took his 5th. So his army's going around, but what is Affy going to do? He looks like he's going to chase it down. Why not? He's got the lead. Might as well finish off what's left of his force. But look at this. We've got a few stalkers which are doing a massive damage. He needs to kill some of his medivacs off to stop any more drops going around his base. That's a bit odd. That one's on his afterburn on his own. He should be splitting these medivacs up and trying to do as maximum damage as possible. Maybe send one down here and try and kill all his probes off. But it looks like ScLive is just falling apart here, and we've got some free kills from the cannon there. So another medivac full of Marines just died. But look at this, we've got a hero zealot here who's going to take out a base all on his own. What's an MVP? And we've got a very nice drop here from ScLive, which has killed a fair amount of probes. But this is over for him. He hasn't got really he hasn't got the minerals. Actually, he's got a fair amount of minerals saying that, but his income is not going to be able to keep that going for much longer. The probes are running away. Very nice from Affy there. Affy will be blinking in anytime soon to try and take out his medivacs. Yes, maybe. No, the afterburn's got to go. No, we lost one medivac with a few Marines in. But these medivacs are very low health, so a couple Archon shots are going to finish this off. Oh dear, Affy's found the gold mine. Affy's found ScLive's last mining base, and he's... Oh, ScLive's had to force to lift up all his buildings, so this means he's got no income whatsoever, and all his SCVs are just dying, getting chopped to little pieces. So now ScLive, his income is zilch, so he's running on fumes. There's 600 mils, 2,000 gas. So he's got to try and make this count. Well, I say try and make it count. He's 50 supply down. He's not going to be able to max out the 200, and Affy's 200 supply worth of units are bloody scary as it is. So I hate calling this a prediction, but this is a GG for Affy. But it looks like ScLive is not going to go out with a fight. He's going to charge his SCVs into the Archons, and the SCVs all think, oh damn, where's our army? We better run away from this. We're not built for the war. So now we've got a few ghosts. Did we get any good EMPs off? We got a fair... No, we didn't get any. But the Marine Marauders are trying to force back Affy's army at the moment. Looks like Affy's just running away for some reason here. Does he actually have any storms in his army? Ah, he's waiting for the High Templars so he can storm the army. Oh, look at the choke point of the ScLive. Get another storm into the choke point. No, he's not going to get another storm in the choke point. So it's still, ScLive is losing units, and he can't replace those units. So looks like he's going to try and rebase down here. No, he's not, because we've got a few more zealots running by. It's quite hard to see what ScLive could do here. He would have to probably get some awesome nukes off if he wants to survive this one. Okay, we've got a last-ditch attempt for ScLive. He's going to be stimming his army, and the Zealots are just making mincemeat of all the Marines and Marauders. We've got the Archons just shooting their laser beams right in the middle of it. Nice splash damage from all the Affy units there. ScLive is just falling apart right now. He's got hardly any feats. He's got 2 Marauders left, and it is not even a GG, but still, I'd like to say it's a good game from both players there. ScLive nearly had it, to tell the truth, at the start, but Affy had a really nice, superb defence there, which he was able to keep him in the game long enough to get the tier 3 units out to pretty much butcher and burn all of ScLive's units. So thank you, my friends, for watching this video, and thank you, my subscribers, for subscribing to my channel. Well, if you haven't subscribed to this channel and you do enjoy my videos, well, I still like you anyway, so but please do subscribe, and I will bring in you more videos when I can. But for now, this is KillerMillerGB, seeing you next time.